crafters. We're a co-op here of 30 plus artists, and I'm the Saturday girl for today.
Oh, cool.
But I can help you with anything you'd like to know. Judy and Larry are two of the original founding people of the Art Connection here, and their work is just beautiful. It's all different sculpting and carving and colors and this and that. It's just fantastic work, and we're very grateful that they've actually started this co-op. We've got carvers rather, wood carving. We've got different photographers. Jenny's beads are amazingly intricate and just beautiful colors.
Yeah, they're nice.
Very different work. You won't find a lot of this anywhere else. And that's what we pride ourselves on here, is how unique our collection of artwork is. That's very pretty work. We got some beautiful prints there from Carol. We have leather, which is unusual, leather painting. Joe is an amazing artist as well. His artwork is very beautiful. Wanda does a different kind of jewelry. It's macrame knots in wire and beads. Very colorful, very pretty work. Yeah, her rings are catching on. They're pretty.
See that?
And they're adjustable, so they fit just about any finger you have. And whatnot. It is not, just for your photos, it is not real coral. This is synthetic coral. We're not robbing the reefs of anything. That's a big thing here in Florida with coral reefs are under protection. This is one of my favorite parts here, actually. This is a wall that we've let the Lindsay School of Arts use, and that's a local, I don't know if you're familiar with them, but it's a local after-school program for kids 8 to 18. They had to apply to get into this. And these kids, they're learning, it's free for them actually. They're learning artwork, whether it's poetry, dance, design, painting, collage work. So we give them this wall, and actually 2 of their students are going to be permanent renters here in the next month or so. So this is a great source of local potential artwork for the community. It's a great program for kids. You know, they don't get arts anymore. I've got more jewelers, and we've got sheep, and sheep is a she. And it's a different kind of,
This is more like tattoos.
It's kind of like, it looks a little graffiti art to me.
That too.
But I kind of like this. I like her logos. The colors are bright. And, you know, for some people it works really great. So this is interesting also. It's all aluminum jewelry, very lightweight. It doesn't weigh anything like you think it does. Isn't that fun? Great colors too. And we have another room, and we keep going on. They're very different. They're kind of tribal at the same time. And they're fun, and everyone is very unique and different. Over in this corner we have Dale. We have a beautiful piece of Dale. We had a whole bunch of answers we walked past, unfortunately. But this is just beautiful. It's little rooms that he's put together. The details are so intricate. Some of them have lighting in them so they can be turned on. And the cool thing he says, because you know, as girls we're like, how do you clean one of these things? And he's like, take it outside and hose it down. That's what he does. So it's got enough varnish on it, it's not going anywhere. It's beautiful.
How long did it take him to do
that? I have no idea. I really need to ask him, because this is one of his medium-sized ones. We do have larger ones in the studio here. Yeah, they're big, and you can lift them up with 2 hands. You don't need like a truck or anything. They're easy. They're easy. The Mosaic girls actually have a studio down the street here on Orange Ave. They're called Pelican Central Mosaic. And they give classes on mosaic and on the jewelries. And it's a very nice group of women over there that do that. Kathy. I mean, there's nothing much we can not say about Kathy's work. And each page is folded. but the text, you can still read it until she gets her desired design, depending. And she's got a medical book here with the doctor's emblem, and one for lawyers, and Beauty and the Beast. There's even a photograph of a dog. You kind of have to look at it from different angles. Look at everybody taking pictures of it. It's beautiful.
It is.
This is my work, actually.
Really?
I do this, yes.
Oh, nice.
This is all my work in here, and this is my smaller, some of my smaller pieces. I actually just did commission work recently for 2 windows, and that went really good. But I've been doing this for over 40 years myself.
Do you have classes?
I could offer classes out of my house more than here because there's so much equipment to move to make stained glass. But I do things locally in my home, small pieces at home. So I've got everything from lamps to windows to trinkets. People love their dogs and their cats, you know, and fairies. Actually, I just had a couple in here, and the wife said, I want it, and the husband said, go for it. It didn't bother him. But they do sculpting on wood, and wood burning, and painting also. So there's a lot of talent back here, and this is a long time. They've been doing this stuff for decades. I mean, her pieces are right out of the savannas. If you're familiar with our local preserves, the savannas are where the trees are, everything's left wild in nature. And it looks exactly like this. It's just beautiful. Larry's known for his puzzles. I'm not going to pick one up because when they come apart, they're tricky to put back together. But they're all puzzles. There's donkeys, and on the other side I have dogs and cats and whatnot. So he carves them, and Judy wood burns them a little bit to give them some extra detail.
Lexii Lex here at the Art Connection with our friend and artist, Diane. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you showing us the different artworks.
It's been our pleasure to have you here, and we really enjoyed your stuff and your visit. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Same here. This is fun.